Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, I want to talk about Dogecoin, and I want to talk about how high will it go. I want to talk about what are the experts saying, what are they thinking that it will go to, where are we at right now, what are the kind of the resistance levels that we're currently facing, and have an overall discussion related to kind of current resistance levels, short-term opportunities, long-term opportunities from a catalyst standpoint, and then how high will Dogecoin go. That's what I want to talk about in this video. As always, thank you for your support of my channel. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Real quickly, need to remind you of my Patreon links below in the description comments. If you're interested, check it out. If you click on that link below, you can go over here and click on like show more, and you can see all the benefits you get. And actually, what's not listed here, I'm about to add it, is I'm about to add weekly hot crypto tips as a formal benefit to the inner circle level, where you get weekly hot crypto tips from me, and you also get to direct message me, get more access to me in the Patreon group. So that's something you care about or interested, check that out below. Would love to have you. By the way, you can cancel it at any time. Okay, so right now Dogecoin is trading flat. It absolutely is in a sideways pattern. We know this. We've talked about this. You know, it's really just continuing to trade consolidated sideways, right? There's really not a lot of movement. I've said this many times. Dogecoin is a sleeping giant right now. It's a $25 billion plus market cap crypto. That's massive. Dogecoin's not going away. It's not going anywhere. It's like it's like a sleeping giant. It's like a sleeping giant Shiba Inu dog, if you want to use that metaphor, right? And so, you know, in looking at the price action, right here, right now, we've got a major resistance level at 21 cents. We've basically tried to touch it a couple of times. We've gone up, we've touched it, and we've been really pushed back from that. You can see that in this right here again. You can see that in this sideways pattern in this trading view chart. You can see that we've gotten close a little bit, and we've always been repelled back by this 21 cent resistance level. So that's literally our next resistance level. And right here, right now, Dogecoin's not going to do anything if the overall market is flat, and the overall market is flat right now. I mean, right now it's trading sideways as well. You can see Bitcoin's doing it, Ethereum's doing it, Cardano, etc., XRP. Everybody's kind of moving sideways. Dogecoin more so than the others right now. Because let's just put the cards on the table. Right now, Dogecoin, Dogecoin is moved by social awareness and social movement, as well as the celebrity media factor. That's what it is, right? That's how it's moved. Neither of which are bad things. Okay, bottom line, they're not bad things. I mean, we have a tremendous amount of adoption and being embraced by the media. The media, I'm talking about all, a ton of online, media news publications. Dogecoin is always mentioned in capacity of Bitcoin and Ethereum as one of the major ones. And the reason is that those media guys want to talk about it because Dogecoin at a $25 billion market cap, it's one of the massive ones out there. And it's one that everybody loves to talk about. It's massive community around it. Everything we've always talked about, right? And so my point to you is that it's a sleeping giant right now. It's moved by catalysts, and it's moved by social influence, and it's moved by celebrity factor, and it's moved by the media factor, all of which are quiet right now. Okay, so how high can it go? If we get any of these factors turned on, media event, social media movement, like some kind of maybe a growing social media movement around, inside of the Doge army, or, anything like that, or Elon, or a major catalyst like, Tesla accepting payment, or, we've got that Q1, the Doge to the moon kind of the rocket thing, and all that's and that's, by the way, that's happening. It's going to be a massive global media event, talking about the fact that the satellite, that they're putting up was paid for with Dogecoin and all that kind of stuff. There's going to be that it's going to happen. Doge is going to go up just because of that one thing. It will. But the indicators is that in fourth quarter of 2021, the overall crypto market will be will be in and beginning a massive bull run, not run by the bears, bull run, which means it's going to be in the green and going up. And so Dogecoin's going to benefit from that. It's going to get the drag along factor of Bitcoin and Ethereum going up. Cool. Okay. I think that in that scenario, that's a moving from say 19, 20 cents to 30, 40 cents. Is very reasonable in that, just kind of being dragged along by Bitcoin and a major bull run in the overall crypto market. Then you factor in if we get any type of movement related to, Tesla accepting payment, Elon coming out talking about the technical developments around Dogecoin, improving efficiencies and any of that kind of stuff, that will propel it. I think we will get back to all-time highs, and if either of those situations happen, which is around 70, 73 cents. And then with the SpaceX, thing going on, with satellite to, paid with Doge first quarter, that's $1. Okay. How high will it go after that? Once we crack $1 and stay there and keep that, and we don't get major, massive paper hand sell off, which we will get some sell off. We've seen it time and time again with Doge. We will get some sell off from those events. We should continue to move beyond that. And there's discussion. I've heard people talk about the fact that Dogecoin could be $3, $4, $5. Could be, years down the road, not talking about in the next 6 months. It's not what I'm saying. Okay. So I think short term, 70 cents, maybe by, fourth quarter, $1 first quarter of 2022. I think those are very, very, very reasonable. If you take into consideration and you remember what I said, Dogecoin is moved by social influence. The Doge Army social influence is moved by the media influence, media coverage. It's moved by the celebrity factor, Elon doing its thing, and it's moved by major catalysts, Tesla, things like that. If we get even more people coming out saying that they're going to accept Dogecoin as payment, if Apple came out and said that, they haven't said that, I'm just saying this. Apple itself would move it past $1 overnight. It would propel it. I mean, just as an example, Amazon, if they came out and said that, it would be insane if that was to transpire. Okay, because Dogecoin is, if we improve all the efficiencies and all the stuff and all that, around it and things like that. I mean, it's poised to be. It's in the perfect position to be considered as a currency. And Coinbase just added it to its payment system. It's only one of like 6. Like it's right there with Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum. So the fact that Coinbase added that through, be able to through their payment, wallet system thing over there, technical term, payment wallet system thing. It's been a long morning already. You get my point. It's a big deal. And I talked about that earlier this week, that was something that a lot of people didn't even know and weren't even talking about it. And I broke the news and talked about it on my channel that was there. My point to you is that if we get any major adoption by a major companies coming out and publicly stating, we will take Dogecoin, the game's over. We're off and running. We're major green and moving forward. Okay. So all of those things are just things that are out there that could happen that are it's just poised. Again, right here, right now, guys, it is a sleeping giant. It's okay. It is what it is. And I continue to cover it because I want you guys to continue to know that I'm here and that I'm a firm believer, right? And so just wanted to kind of let you know and kind of a how high will it go conversation, because I think it's relevant to keep you guys informed and aware of kind of the events, the catalysts, the reasons it moves up, the reasons it moves down. You need to kind of be aware of all that and know all the pieces and, and how they play and all that kind of stuff. And it is the community meme coin. And I don't even know if it's, I don't consider it a meme coin anymore. I really don't. I consider it all caps, the community coin, and we've got to get the evolution going around it where it's adopted as currency and things like that. We've talked about it at length. We'll see how it continues to evolve and continues to develop. As always, thank you for your support of my channel. I appreciate you. Take care.